for us. No. Maybe one or two, but yeah, we were on it.
Team news for this match between Cardiff City and Huddersfield Town in the Sky Bet Championship. News for Cardiff City is becoming accustomed to this now. Russell Slade naming an unchanged side from that beat Nottingham Forest 2-1 last time out prior to the international break. That means Kenwyne Jones starts an attack with Joe Mason, David Marshall captain in goal with a back four of Lee Peltier, Fabio Da Silva, Matthew Connolly, Sean Morrison, Peter Whittingham, Kagisho Degashwi in midfield with Joe Rolls and Anthony Pilkington flanking the two strikers, Kenwyne Jones and Joe Mason. It's a settled side. It's a side that we're becoming used to seeing. You happy with what you're seeing there, Raf?
Yeah, absolutely. You know, it's a side that we spoke about this on commentary at Nottingham Forest. It's a side that they're really settled. There's a continuity about it. We spoke to Russell Slade about that just before, and it's a team that are causing other opposition teams problems at the moment, so we don't have to tinker too much, you know. It's up to opposition teams now to come up with a way of defeating this Cardiff City side and to stop them playing. At the moment, we haven't come up against a team who've done that. We've had moments in games where we've struggled a little bit, where we've always found a way through it, and that mixture of quality and the togetherness and the tenacity they're showing on the pitch is actually really shining through at the moment. We are going to do it as well. We're going to throw you over to that pre-recorded interview we've got with Russell Slade, where he just talks about the team selection and a little bit to do with Huddersfield as well. Okay, looking at the Cardiff team, Russell, unchanged from the last time out against Nottingham Forest, which after an international break has to be seen as a positive. A lot of teams don't have the luxury of that.
No, you're always at risk when your players go away on international duty, that one or two come back unfit or with an injury. And we've not had that problem, so we're delighted with that. The group's back together again, and I'm happy that we can keep some continuity going by naming the same team.
And you said that continuity is the key there, because it's been a real plus point for us all the start of the season so far.
Yeah, it has, and you know, I think if you can keep that continuity, a little bit of consistency with what you're doing, then particularly at the start of the season, I think it's helpful.
Yeah, and the bench continues to get stronger as well. You've got real competition throughout the team now.
Yeah, as I say, I named a 20-man squad, and obviously 2 miss out of the 18. But it shows that yeah, it's very strong. You look at the bench, and I'm very happy with that.
Yeah, and looking at the internationals quickly, you're looking at a man in David Marshall. We spoke to him on Thursday, who came back slightly disappointed, I guess, with the result, but buoyed by the fine performance that his team put in against world champions in Germany.
Yeah, no, it was a really good effort, wasn't it? You know, there were some good performances from all of our boys that went on international duty, including likes of Aaron as well, yeah, who's got through to the finals. So no, results by and large went well. Obviously the fixture against Germany couldn't have been any tougher, really. It's probably the toughest fixture. Unfortunately they come the wrong side of a 3-2. But Davey's in good mood, good form, and you know, we're back for a restart now to kick on in the season. And
on the flip side, really, of our continuity, Huddersfield have made quite a few changes, or been forced into quite a few changes through injuries and new arrivals on deadline day. So was that difficult to prepare for him anyway? Well,
you're not quite sure what he's going to go with. Or you know, you try to predict what his movements might be a little bit, but it's very difficult. Yeah, he's made 1 or 2 new signings, so that's certainly made a difference. We knew he was searching for a keeper. He's managed to bring in Jed Steer to go and goal for him. Also, he's had an injury, obviously, to Mark Hudson, who limped off in the last game, and he's brought Elliot Ward in to deal with that, and Jamie Patterson from Forest. So, yeah, 1 or 2 new players out there for him today.
Thank you very much.
Okay, so it's here from Russell there. Nice to see that he's got that strength and depth, that he can make these 9-11, wouldn't you? I mean, there's no weakness there.
And those are, you know, 7 experienced championship players that almost any team at this level would be happy to have in their, well, maybe starting 11 for a lot of teams, let alone first team squad. And you know, it really shows the strength and depth that this team had. Russell spoke in his interview, and I asked him, you know, it must be a huge relief when you get your squad back from an international break and he's able to name an unchanged team, because not just through injuries but through, you know, travel time as well, not a lot of teams have had the luxury of doing that over the course. I mean, we'll have a look at Huddersfield's team in a second. There's 1 change there at the left back position, which definitely that's been enforced because of the international fixtures. So looking at the Huddersfield team then, there are changes through injuries, through deadline day moves, and moves even later than deadline day. So the team is as follows. Jed Steer has recently come in from Aston Villa on loan. They've been looking for a goalkeeper. That's the man they've got. Across the back four, they've got Tommy Smith at right back, Elliot Ward, recently arrived from Bournemouth, takes the position of former Cardiff captain Mark Hudson, who unfortunately misses out today's game because of an ankle injury. Joel Lynch, one-time Welsh international, will play alongside him. Martin Craney can play left-back or centre-back. He's playing at left-back today, and that's because Jason Davidson had that really long travelling week. Played for Australia and Perth last Tuesday in a home win against Bangladesh, and then travelled to Tajikistan in midweek for an away fixture, so a lot of miles on the clock there, so he drops out and Martin Craney comes in at left back. It's a central midfield too, and a really experienced one of Jonathan Hogg and Dean Whitehead, and then the three behind the striker of Harry Bunn, Jamie Patterson and Sean Scannell, three really exciting young players, but all playing behind Naki Wells, who at the moment is the only player in this Huddersfield squad still at the club to have scored this season. On the bench for Huddersfield, their options are young goalkeeper Lloyd Allison, the aforementioned Jason Davidson, the left back, Kyle Dempsey, signed from Carlisle in pre-season, the central midfielder. Then four attacking options really of Joe Lolly, Emyr Hughes, who's recently linked up on loan from Wigan, Mustafa Carayol, who's linked up on loan from Middlesbrough, and the really experienced forward player of Ishmael Miller.
A weakened defence there. We knew that Mark Hudson's not playing today, of course, but Mark Hudson and Joe Lynch was the experienced centre-half partnership. They've brought Elliot Ward in now, but these partnerships take time to gel. It says something when there's a weakness in the heart of your opposition's defence, but surely just pile balls into these two because there's going to be uncertainty there.
Yeah, that's something you're going to need to exploit. I mean, you were looking at the potential Huddersfield team coming into this season of an Alex Smithies at goalkeeper and Joel Lynch and Mark Hudson playing at centre-half, and you look, it's a really, experienced trio playing at the heart of a defence there, where you take two of those pieces out and suddenly it doesn't look so great. Elliot Ward, he said, has only arrived 2 or 3 days ago. Has he even trained with the team? You don't know. There's going to be some uncertainty there between the two centre-half partnership. You throw in a goalkeeper who hasn't played with anyone as well, and then, you're on the back foot immediately. Through no fault of their own in many regards, but this is a team who started this season playing three at the back. So how they've got themselves into a situation where they've only got 3 fit centre-halves in the squad is beyond me. One of them's on loan. Murray Wallace has played this season. He scored a goal. He's playing on loan at Scunthorpe. I can't really get my head around the thinking of it.
So they're the two lineups for you today. Cardiff City looking strong, confident and hoping to continue that unbeaten start to this Sky Bet Championship season. Huddersfield Town at the other end of the scale, really. They're desperate for a win. They're looking to break their duck, really, this year. And they do have those problems in defence that we've already spoken about. Cardiff will look to exploit that. We'll look to get through the heart of this side, which does look vulnerable. Hopefully they can do that. We're 25 minutes or so from kick-off here at Cardiff City Stadium. It's the Bluebirds against Huddersfield Town. Thank you for joining us on In the City Live.
needs to find a teammate. Has Joe Ralls on his effort, straight away, goal, Joe Ralls.
Fantastic goal. It's a great closing there. Matt Coley did ever so well. He's nicked the ball quickly, got a little run, kept possession, and what a finish. What an absolute screamer of a goal that is. And Joe Ralls right in the top corner.
Number 16.